Alright, so let's get started. So I just washed my face, and I'm sorry, before I even start this, if you hear my dog, I'm sorry. She's savage. She's over here tearing up a toy that's already torn up, so I'm gonna have to pick that up. But if you hear like clicking or like her licking, I'm really sorry, like in advance. So, like I was saying, I just cleaned my face and I have everything laid out in front of me. I went to IMED's last weekend on April 9th. Freaking amazing. I would go again a million times if I had $1 million. But I picked up the Bioderma Gel foam cleanser. I don't have it in here because I literally just washed my face, so it's in my room. But I do have the moisturizer that they gave me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put this on my skin. This is the Light Moisturizing Care Normal to Combination Sensitive Skin, which I most definitely have. I'm gonna eventually take my glasses off, but I can't see without them till I get contacts, so thank you. Oh, if I say thank you a lot in this video, it's because I've been watching Shawnee Grimond and Michael Flinch. Yeah, them, and they are freaking hilarious. So I'm sorry if I'm not looking directly into the camera. It's because I literally cannot see the camera. So I have a trusty dusty mirror here that I'm going to be looking into a lot. I'll glance over to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing, but for the most part I am going to have to use this mirror. So the first thing I'm going to do, since I said I do have dry skin, is to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water and just spray my face with this. I do not like the way that stuff smells. And then I'm just gonna fan that and give it a moment. If the lighting changes in between this video or whatever, it's because I'm using sunlight and it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark any minute now. So if it gets dark while I'm doing this, it's gonna get really bright because I'm gonna have to turn my lights on. Now that that's all soaked in, I'm gonna go in with this Benefit the Professional. I'm gonna be going through the things that I got from IMED as I go along in this video because I did get a few things. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. I think I'm ready for that, and I'm gonna be using the Infallible Pro Glow in 210 Classic Tan. Now a lot of people don't like this. Oh, and I'm gonna be using a BH Cosmetics 123 flat top brush. A lot of people don't like this, but I think it's because they aren't dry, if that makes sense. So I really like this foundation because, like I said, I'm dry, and it does give me some luminosity. Okay, another thing that you guys should know. Underneath my eyes are extremely, well, I won't say extremely, but I do have some creasing underneath my eyes. And so I don't take my foundation all the way up underneath my eyes because once I put my concealer there, it's just gonna get patchy, and you know we don't want that. I mean, not patchy, it's gonna crease. So I'm gonna take this Morphe M573 blending brush, and I'm gonna go into this 350 palette and take this color here, and use this as my transition. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm so tripping. I need to set my eyes first. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm in shambles because this is my first video doing this. So I'm using the, another thing some people are gonna hate me for, but I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't really need to explain this. Everyone already knows this is the best stuff on the market right now.
Music bed.
Now that I have that base down, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Airspun powder, which looks like this. I'm gonna dust this on my eyes with the BH Cosmetics 128 brush. It's just like a little fluffy brush. I'm gonna go ahead and set that concealer because, like I said before, my eyelids are naturally creasy. So I just wanna make sure that I don't have any additional creasing on top of what will naturally occur. I'm gonna go ahead and start with that color that I told you I was gonna start with and just put that in my crease.
Music bed.
If any of you have a miniature pincher who is
Music bed.
really hyper, which I'm sure he or she probably is because they all are, I need some advice. Okay? Okay. On how to not be more patient with her, because I feel like I'm really patient, but ways to train her so that she doesn't feel like she's still running shit. You know what I mean? Because she's not. But anyway, now that I have that color down as my sort of transition, I'm going to go in with a darker brown. I'm going to go in with this chocolate shade here. I'm sorry you can't see that. This chocolate shade right here. But yeah, I feel like I'm really, oh, I'm just gonna focus this on my outer V. I'm sorry, I put the lighter brown shade in my crease and I'm just gonna focus this darker shade in my outer V. So far, I'm liking this Morphe palette so much better than what I was using, that's for darn sure. I'm done with those. I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this out a little bit more. And my mom keeps texting me, but she's gonna have to wait. Love you, Mom, because I know you're gonna watch this. But I'm gonna just go ahead and blend that out a little further. Now for my lid, I am going to be using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but I didn't get an eyeshadow brush. And all I'm gonna do is spray the same Smashbox primer water on it and dip into one of these shimmers. So I'm gonna go in with the Masquerade palette with the color Casablanca and just put my brush into there. And I wet my brush so that the color is a little bit more foiled, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on my inner eyelid. Oh my goodness. I hope this is showing up on camera. This freaking color. Sierra, I know you're watching this. This freaking color. Do you hear me? Oh my god. Now I'm going to take the same brush, the Morphe M573, and just blend these edges a little bit. Just so that like I said, there's no harsh lines or anything of that nature. And I kind of still want to deepen this up a little. So I'm going to take Fulani from the Masquerade palette, which is this dark one right here, and just deepen my crease up a little bit more with that color.
Music bed.
I think I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it like that. I'm not gonna do anything else to it right now. And I'm gonna move back to the face. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I go between my Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate and my NYX Professional Eyebrow Powder Lip Pencil in Chocolate. Because this seems like a better color for me, and then this one is just a little too red. So I'm gonna start with this, but I'm gonna do it off camera because everyone's eyebrows are different. There's really like no perfect way to do them. I will upload an eyebrow tutorial if you guys want me to, but as for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the NYX pencil down first and then go over it with the Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate. I said this was chocolate too. This is in brunette. Okay, so a few things had to change. Obviously, I had to turn my lights on, and I kind of had to move the camera to make it all work. But we're back. I think this lighting is fine, if not better than what it was. So we're just gonna keep moving. So I did my eyebrows, kind of, but I don't know why. They look like they're blocked off in the front, but they're not. That's just the way that my eyes are shaped. I mean, my eyebrows are shaped. And all I did to conceal or like shape them out was use this little e.l.f. concealer brush and my foundation. So back to the face. I'm gonna put a little bit more Stop it! See, I have to tell her stop like every 5 seconds. But I'm gonna put a little bit more foundation on because I do feel like that was a little rushed and it wasn't exactly what I wanted. So let's do that. Little to build up the coverage. Now I'm going to do my concealer. Again, I'm going to go ahead and conceal with Shape Tape.
Music bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed.
And before it creases really badly, which it really doesn't, it just kind of creases a little bit. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics 125 fluffy brush and just sweep this underneath my eyes. Because like I said, this is airspun powder, BTW. But like I said, I'm dry. So I don't bake. I just sweep this under and go about my business.
Music bed.
Now I'm gonna just one more time take my beauty blender and press on top of that so that it kind of, because my beauty blender is a little wet, it'll kind of melt the powder a little bit. And I'm just gonna, so I don't look so ashy. All right, now on to bronzer. So for bronzer, I just got a new one. I did not get this from IMAX. I got this from Walmart. The IMAX of Walmart. This is the Black Radiance Finishing Powder in Milk Chocolate. True Complexion Soft Finishing Powder. Yeah, and this is what it looks like. I've never used this before, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Does it even have plastic on it? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use a BH Cosmetics 126 brush and just, oh my god, so powdery. Okay, maybe not do that. Just gonna swoop it in there and just, oh my gosh. Sorry, I know that makes some people mad, but I'm just gonna bronze up my face a little. So I'm gonna go over that with the same brush I use for my foundation and kind of just like buff that out a little bit. And I think it's the right undertone for me as well, so that's always good. Now, what do I want to do? Blush? Let's do blush. So for blush, I just got the Milani Powder Blush in Blossom Time Rose, and this is what it looks like. It's a pretty little rose on the inside of there. It's like a more, I think it'll go with this look. It's pretty pink, which goes with the bronze, and then when you look at it, it kind of has like gold reflex in it. So I think that'll be pretty. For this, I'm gonna use, sorry, the brush that I use to apply my powder. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighter in King Tut. Pretty sure you guys know what this looks like. I got this from IMAX as well. And I've already finger swatched it and it looks hella amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and, I know I don't need a lot, I'm going to just go ahead
and apply that. I'm going to apply that to, I like this, but I want to see, I want to know what it would look like if I wet my brush. You know what I mean? Even though, holy crap, do I even need to wet my brush? Heck no. But I'm just curious. So I'm going to, this is the Morphe M510 brush, which I also got from my dad. So I'm going to spray this brush, and I'm probably going to also regret this, but let's just dip in there twice and see what happens. I don't know why I keep using the side of these brushes. This is the first highlighter that I've ever got. Oh my god, I didn't see it in the light now. What? What did I do? I don't know why I'm using this upside down. Oh my gosh. What? I'm just gonna put a little right here. Like I was saying, as I keep loading it on, right? This is the first highlighter I've ever used from him. So, pretty exciting things, but I didn't have to. Oh my goodness. I didn't have to glow my life like that. Thank you.
That Cupid's bow and a little under the chin. And I already got my nose. I'm actually gonna put this, I wanna put this underneath my eyebrow just a little bit. My eyebrow. Do I look crazy yet? And then I'm gonna put it underneath this eyebrow as well. Whew. I'm gonna take this eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. again, and I'm gonna go back into this dark brown right here, just a little bit, not too much, because I've been doing too goddamn much in this video. And I'm gonna go underneath the eyelid, on the lower lash line, underneath the eyelid, really. What do you even say? I'm gonna go on the lower lash line with that. About halfway. I'm gonna take the same rose gold color I have on here, Casablanca, and put that on the inner part. Actually, I should have wet this brush. I already dipped into the shadow, but I'm gonna go ahead and wet the brush. Alright, now for my eyelashes. One side doesn't like to curl, which is this one. They kind of just stick straight out, but they're so daggone long that it's ridiculous. And then same on this side, I'm just gonna curl them anyway. So this is an e.l.f. eyelash curler that I also just got from Wale World.
Music bed.
So for mascara, I'm gonna be going in with the Benefit Roller Lash. I have the sample size. Every time I get something new, unless it's at an event like IMAX, I get the sample size because, you know, you just never know if you're gonna like it or not. But I pretty much like this. Done me pretty well. And let's go ahead and darken up these eyelashes, darling. Holy crap. Did I really? I really. Damn. I stuck this all the way in my eye and messed up my bottom shadow. Because I'm blank.
Music bed.
Oh my god. I'm just a little confused as to why my camera cut off, and I have no idea where it came off at. Can you not look at me, please? Thanks. I have no idea where it cut off at, so I'm just gonna go back to my inner corner highlight because I think I was recording. If not, these are my lashes. Yeah, great, let's go. Back to my inner corner highlight. I'm taking Giza from the Masquerade palette. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't remember that.
Music bed.
I have two pair that I'm deciding between. First ones are the Ardell Faux Mink or the Ardell Wispies. I don't really know. This is what they look like. They're not, well, this is the Faux Mink and this is the Wispies. Neither one of them. I think I want to go with the Wispies. Whatever. To put these on without killing myself, because clearly I can't even put on a mascara without killing myself. So this should be interesting. So I finally got the lashes on. So now what I'm gonna do is just go back in with my Benefit Roller Lash and just combine my lashes with these false lashes.
Music bed.
So yeah, now what I'm gonna do is decide what lip color I want to wear. So I want to wear one of the new ones that I bought, Max. Whirl, what that looks like. It's a pretty nude color. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. It's like a pinky nude, but not as pink as Trinket.
Music bed.
And then I'm gonna go in with the Sugar Pill Liquid Lip and Pumpkin Spice that I showed you earlier. And this should be
Music bed. Music bed.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation, what am I talking about? I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my skin with the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Again, sample size, still trying it out. It's lasted me a long time. Why am I holding my phone and not my mirror? I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this. And then wait for that to dry. I will leave everything in the description bar for you guys so you don't have to look for anything. I'm pretty much done. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Music bed.
Look at my bee. She's so hyper. Help me. You gotta help me get her not so hyper. No, 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 no. No, don't lick my face. You literally have tape hanging out of your mouth. Come here. Come here. No. Come here. Why do you have this tape in your mouth? Did I get it? I think I got it. Say hi to the camera. No, okay.